Hello. Do that. I tried doing some magic today by streaming to multiple platforms, but it didn't work. I might have to test that out in the future. Okay. Right, how are we doing? Did everybody have a good Christmas? Good. Suggestions. What? Is that for today? Your bitrate is higher than recommended. Step it down. No, I like being this high. We will be starting the disassembly very shortly. I'm simply doing the things that I wish I did just before I clicked the live button, but I didn't. And my only excuse is just tardiness. Lovely. Bum bum ba da da dum bum bum ba da da dum 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 da 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 dum. I'm live. I'm about to tear this printer apart. Join me. I'm live on youtube.com/mellowlabs. Join me. It will be fun. I promise. I'm live. I'm about to bum bum ba da 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 dum bum ba da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum dum da 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 dum. Okay, well I think we are ready to be started. So, hello, welcome to Mellow Labs Live, and I'd like to thank my Patreons for supporting me this whole time. They have been amazing. I love them all, especially that one. I love that one the most. So yeah, I guess we can continue. We can start disassembling this printer. Let me turn this camera around, like almost there, just here. About there, yeah, about there. Maybe a bit higher up. Let's try that. Point you down a bit. Okie dokie, lovely. So, once again, I have picked this printer up off the street, and I have no idea whether it works or not. So we're about to find out. Should I put this desk up higher? I should put this desk up higher. Let's go to this height. Please don't rip out any cables. Please don't rip out any cables. This cable looks like it's about to get ripped out. No, it's fine, okay. My worry is that the cables will be ripped out. Oh, okay, that's just my soldering iron. Okay. It's okay, it's not on. Slightly higher up, come on. About there. 94 centimeters. Is that 94? 91 centimeters. That looks about right. Right, this camera needs to be readjusted again. That camera can actually go, yeah, we'll go further back with it. Can you tell I'm not prepared for the live stream? I'm somewhat prepared, actually. I've had all day for this. Can you just point up? I miss Joseph. He usually takes care of my camera squabbles. Okay, that's probably too high now, isn't it? Nah, that's fine. All right, so printer. I have a feeling this is going to be a very quick disassembly. So if so, I do have something else we can disassemble, but we'll see. Again, sorry the stream mistake is on. Hello. Garbage. YouTube's little emoji icon in the chat thing is blocking words. Very annoying. Garbage rats unite. Yeah, that's very funny. I don't have my text-to-speech. That's what's wrong. Did I have it saved? I did have it saved. Yes, I did. That's for Twitch, not for Tube. I need the one for Tube. That one. Sorry, I'm very unprepared. Yes, log me in. Yes, use that one. Yes, you can have permission. Yes, you can watch me live. Okay, so now I should have text-to-speech. I say should because technical difficulties always happen. So, how have you guys been? Have you had a good Christmas? Screwdriver. I'm just going to bring all of this because I don't know which bit I'm going to need. Lovely. Right. Do I want to do something interesting with this? Probably not. Ooh. Has someone been in here? These screws are slightly... Those screws are slightly open. Oh, God damn it, I've got the live stream blocking my stream. Damn it. These screws are slightly out of where they should be. I worry that someone might have been in this before me, which would be interesting. Screwdriver. The only thing is about these screwdrivers is the ones I use the most, which is like the regular Phillips. The top of it has rubbed out. So when I'm looking at this whole bunch of screwdrivers, the only ones I can't tell which ones are the ones I need are the ones I use the most. I might Dremel the things on top of them. We'll see. Might be interesting. Or I'll get someone to laser engrave them. Okay, will this just come out? I'm using a Phillips to pry stuff. Clearly, I need this one. Ooh, dust. Okay, well, if anybody did go in here, they would be thoroughly disappointed because there is absolutely nothing here. There is a PCB board with what I think is probably just some sensors. I didn't even check if this one works.
Crew but efficient. Said. Fingers crossed for hidden treasure.
Unlikely. I didn't even check if this one works. Maybe I should do that. Although it was out in the rain, so it might just blow. Okay. It blinky. Ooh. Ooh, it smells like a well-used hairdryer. That doesn't look good. Let me get some paper and the cable. My microphone is live, don't say anything. Thank you. Did you guys get anything good for Christmas? I assume the paper goes down here because there's not really anywhere else for it to go except up here, but I think this is where it comes
Iris.
out. Hello, Vazoo.
Said. Hugh.
Hugh. Where the hell is the gosh darn plug for the... Oh, it's hidden from my view. Is that it? Oh, no. That is it? Oh, it is. Okay. In it goes. Do you want to take bets on whether it's going to...
Iris. Said. How are you?
I'm pretty well, thank you. Do you guys want to take bets on whether this printer will work? Do we get a to-do? Ooh, we got a to-do. Let's see if we can print something. Yep, print this. Add printer. Add printer. It's thinking real hard about it. Can I press something? No, it's just on. The only buttons on this printer are on.
Sandard. Said. They should leave BADASP dongles out in printer form factor now. Vazoo, Iris. Said. Ha ha ha.
Okay, so Windows isn't popping up with it. Oh, do I want to go through the trouble of installing drivers for it? What is this printer even called? It's a Brother HL1112. Brother HL1112. How much does this printer cost?
Yonachanan. Said. Red LED blinking is not a good sign.
Alright, well, thank you for letting me know. I did find it on top of a bin, and it did get covered by some rain, so I don't have high hopes for it, but you know, it'd be interesting to just see it rip. Can I... Okay, those are cartridges, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the price of the printer. Oh, this is a cheap one. This is like 75 quid. Alright, cool. This is the cheapest Brother printer we've ever had. Okay, I'm gonna assume that red means very bad, so I'm gonna unplug it and not bother installing things, because that will probably not be worth the time investment for this. Yep. Don't forget to like the stream if you like what you're seeing, because YouTube likes to promote streams that have a lot of likes, and that would be helpful, and I would very much appreciate that. Thank you in advance. So, since it's not worth really doing much with, let's start ripping it apart. If you're new here, this is what I do on my live streams. I find a piece of old tech, or tech that has no longer has a home, and I take it apart and I see what I can salvage from it. So the little sensor board this little board that I thought was a sensor board, that's exactly what it is. It's got two little encoders on here, and that goes
Platin
for
21 said. This printer is tiny.
It is a very tiny
Do you
printer.
intend to create your own controller for it?
No, that would not be a worth time. That would not be a good time investment. No, for the most part, I'm probably just going to take it apart and see if I can salvage stuff from it. Usually like motors and probably power cable, because the power cable is quite nice for this. Apart from that, probably not. The rest of it's just going to get recycled. But yeah, so the little sensor board on here, it has little, what are they, rotary encoders that check the positions of these little guys. Let's see if I can get you guys a closer look. We've got like a bunch of rotational thingies here that check position of like paper and stuff. And these little encoders just make sure everything's in the right place.
JTE3D.
Oh, I didn't expect that to come off there.
Zapped yourself yet?
No, I did try to turn it on, but apparently it had a it had a blinking red light of death, and this printer's relatively cheap, so plus it's been out in the rain, I just don't trust it. So yeah, I plugged it in, checked whether it was going to do anything. It didn't really do anything. I was kind of hoping for sparks, so no, I'm safe. I did not zap myself yet.
Said, laser printer is cheap, but toner for it consider expensive.
Actually, I did skim the toner for it, but I didn't check the price. Did I close it already? I did close it already. Joseph, did you get anything nice for Christmas? How was your Christmas, by the way? Your well-deserved time off away from me. Apparently the toner for this comes in a pack of 2 is £15.
JTE3D said,
so bad.
Encoders /IR sensors might be worth keeping for the thing we spoke about.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm glad you said it like that, because it's not an out project yet. But yeah, I do have some from other printers as well. But yeah, definitely. This goes further. Okay. Does this just come off? Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, soft plastic. That's interesting. Ooh, okay. What do we have here?
JTE3D said, new toothbrush, light skin tone, thumbs up sign, and a ton of chocolate.
So you got chocolate to fuck up your teeth, but in a toothbrush to fix your teeth. That's pretty good. I'm wearing the wrong glasses for this stream. It's because I managed to get my other glasses fixed, but my other glasses don't have a little magnetic thing that I can hold my microphone with.
JTE3D said, may not have teeth to brush after eating the chocolate.
Where we got, so we knew exactly what we were going to get, but that's because my parents actually just asked me what we want for Christmas. So I got some cast iron skillets and some money. So that's all we got. I'm very happy with what I got. There's nothing on here. This is just
JTE3D said, you get anything exciting?
Nope, just cast iron skillets. That's it. Yeah, that's all there is here. Just kind of a roller that pushes the paper out after it's done printing, and that's kind of it. Complicated piece of crap. Hello. Sorry? Okay. Just don't move the camera, and you won't be in trouble. If you move the camera, tell her off. Sorry if they move the camera. I'm learning. Okay, we got a flappy flap. Flappy flap. Dun, 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 dun,
Vazu, Iris said. Oh wait. Vazu, Iris said. You live on Twitch too?
I was. So I played around with this before I went live on YouTube. I installed a app to stream simultaneously to multiple things. Let's see if it works, because so it worked for a little bit. So I was very confused because I was streaming an image, and my Twitch channel did say it was live, but then whenever I went over there, it was just a blank screen and it didn't show anything, but my icon was like in the little live thing. So I clicked start on it again, and apparently I'm streaming to Twitch again. So do let me know if it works. If it's just a black screen, I'm probably going to come back to it another time, but that's what I ended up having a problem with. Wow, that is the easiest cartridge insert ever. What in the hell? Oh, never mind, I already broke it. Is it actually just that easy? It was, before something broke. Okay. No, that works. Or is that just in? Okay. Oh, so that's how you change the cartridge? It just drops in there. That's it. That is the easiest cartridge
Vazu,
change.
Iris. Said. You're live and you're not live lol.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm not sure why. I think I've got something wrong with the configuration, but I don't really want to mess with it right now. Messes with it anyway. Is it anything to do with this? Probably not. I think it's something to do with the stream Twitch URL thing. So for the multiple stream application I'm using, I need my stream key and there's a URL, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to put in the URL because when I don't put anything there, oh no, I voided the warranty. Oh no, what are we gonna do now? The hell is this?
JTE3D. Said. BRB.
Okay. I'll try not to die whilst you're gone. Oh. Oh. Okay. So what are you? Oh, no, I know what this is. This is the bod part. This is the bit I don't touch. Let me just confirm. Yes, this is the bod part. This is the part nobody should ever touch. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go in the bin. I don't want to deal with that. Last time I put one of those in the bin, I still have remnants of it on my bin. My bin is literally just. It was quite incredible. The integrity of the white bin was just changed to black, and it looked like that color like black 2.0. It looked exactly like that. It was just a sinkhole for light. Quite nice to see, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not nice to clean out. I did also accidentally try to air compress something next to it, and it just went poof. So that was pleasant. And I'm currently dealing with glitter being everywhere for no reason at all. How do I open this? Can I remove this? Welcome to the part of the show where I have no idea what I'm doing. That's just a flap. Nothing interesting. Goodbye. Can I remove that? When I say can I remove that, I'm not really asking the question whether I can, whether I should. Because everything can be removed with enough force. There's nothing interesting here. Why do printer manufacturers love to use a tiny bit of cork? It's like in every printer, you have this whole heap of plastic, but this tiny, tiny piece of cork. Does anybody know? I need to know. Why do we have a random tiny piece of cork? Unscrew the screws. Are printer manufacturers in bed with cork manufacturers? And screw number 4. Come on. Never that easy, is it? Never. Will this come out? This should come out. I think it's just stretched. Yeah, okay. So the sides will come out. They're just stretched over the side. Okay, lovely. So we've got side one off. Some plastic. Let me guess. ABS. Does not say. Is it that? PS high? Piss high. Piss high, that's what this plastic is. Piss high. And this side, same kind of deal. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Exact same kind of deal. Side. Look. And okay, it doesn't feel like ABS, it's softer than ABS.
Vazu, Iris. Said. Time to mess with my printer again.
Goodbye. Oh, they all look slimy. All the gears look slimy. I'm going to try plugging it in now and see what it does. Can you guys see that? No, you can't. Let me lower you down. On. It didn't do anything. Well, that's highly disappointing. Go ahead and like the stream if you're disappointed. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. Are the capacitors I should be worried about here? Probably. Let me lift you up again.
JTE3D. Said. I'm back.
Welcome back. What was more important than me? Why did you have to go? Yeah. It actually kind of discharged itself, so I don't have to worry about it. Good. Although
JTE3D.
that's the power supply.
Said. Looks very simple compared to the big boy the other week.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is a relatively newer printer. This is probably the newest one I've taken apart yet. And there's very little in here. There's a very cool looking printer outside of our local repair shop, but it's been there for like many days now.
JTE3D. Said. Went to get my laptop and headphones so I could watch you on a bigger screen.
Your laptop has a bigger screen than your PC? Or were you watching me on your phone? You're probably watching me on your phone. Never mind. Anywho, there's a repair shop nearby that has a nice printer outside of it. It might be gone now actually, but never know. But I walked past it multiple times, and I keep saying no to myself because it's been raining a lot.
JTE3D. Said. I was on my phone.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot, and I didn't want to deal with
Iris.
a very wet printer.
Said. I was watching on my PC but now I'm on my phone LOL.
I'm starting to think you two are the same person. To be fair, I've never seen you at the same time. I believe I'm just taking
Vazu,
the power
Iris.
supply right now.
Said. Ah ha 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 ha.
Ooh, 200 volts. This is a very shiny power supply. What do you think it steps down?
JTE3D. Said. Ah ha 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 ha.
You're not really helping the okay, that was the point, I know. Okay. Okay, power supply is dead. Good to know. Cables go in here. Random bits of plastic. Oh, I need to put you up higher. There. Random piece of plastic in the bin. Okay. And power supply. Power supply. Goodbye. Okay. Honest, I'm trying to take out this gosh darn power supply, but these cables are running all over the place. Okay. Beautiful. What do we have? We have 24 volts, 24 volts. Relay 1, relay 2. Huh. That's interesting. Where do we have a relay in here? Where does this go? What? That's... What? Okay.
Vazu, Iris, said. By the way, I'm gonna go to my first Comic-Con next year. It's the first one in Finland.
I saw you posted about that somewhere. Yeah, you said it. You said it on the Discord. I'm excited for you. Yeah, Comic-Con is a really cool thing. If you can.
JTE3D said. Relay for heater.
I assume so because it says 2 relays, but then you've got so the main power in goes in here, but then we also have this connector here, which goes down to what I assume is the heater. So I assume there's a relay for that would be the relay, wouldn't it? 24 volts. That's a 24 volt relay, and that that's for the heater. So relays here, clicks those 2, and heater gets 240
Vazu,
volts.
Iris said.
Yeah, 240
What did
volts.
you say? Didn't catch it.
About Comic-Con. I'm excited for you. That's what I'm gonna say. I hope it's a good one. First Comic-Con could be, it could be mixed because it would be the first. But I hope it's good. Has there been a lot of anticipation for it in Finland? Have you guys always wanted one, but the wish has never been granted? Oh, come on. I will get that eventually. I might do something that Joseph will frown. I might do something that Joseph won't like. And it might accidentally get me zapped.
Vazu, Iris said. Heard about it for the first time on 24th LOL.
Oh, okay. I mean, do you know what company is making it? Because Comic-Con is owned by a company called Repop, and just check if it's the same company. Because if so, then it's the same
Crude
company
but
that does the
efficient.
London one.
Said. Gotta put kids to bed. Have a good evening.
How dare
Vazu,
you?
Iris
There should be nothing.
said.
Yeah,
But I think PPL in Finland prob have wanted one.
Right. Yeah. Crude but efficient. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you at some other point. Oh, come on. Yeah, like I said, I'm super excited for you because I only went to my first Comic-Con last year, and now I've been to 2 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. I just hope that the company that runs it doesn't completely screw it up. Yeah, I'm gonna, Joseph, close your ears. I'm gonna see if I can take out the heater, and because this power supply has a relay that I could very easily bridge, I'm gonna see if I can turn on the heater using the original power supply. Joseph, you can open your ears now.
Joseph is my security, electrical security person. He keeps me from... Oh, that's what was holding you in. Good to know. He keeps me from dying. But, you know, can't really stop stupidity. Now, where did I stop myself from?
Vazu, Iris. Said. I think the company is Easy Fares. JTE 3D. Said. All I'm saying is as long as you have a spare pair of trousers and your mum on speed dial, you should be fine.
Why would I need my mum on speed dial? She'd have even less idea of what to do. Like, at least my partner's at first aid trained. So, like, she can kind of say, what is this spring? Who manufactures this spring? Like... Okay, that's cute. I might show you guys a spoiler for a future video closer to the end of the stream, but we'll see how many people are here. So far, 9 likes, not bad. I'm totally using the wrong screwdriver for some of these bits. Can I pull this off now? No, because there's 2 screws right there that I've just somehow completely not seen. Will this come out now? Ooh, 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 laser box. Well, I didn't need that bit anyway. What does this bit do? It kind of somewhat flips up. Isn't that, wow. I bet you way too much engineering time went into that bit. This printer has a fair few screws, and they're the nice screws. They're like the self-tapping screws that you use for plastic, which I constantly reuse for my project, so I'm happy. Will this just come out? Of course not. The sun will come out tomorrow. What's holding you back? Oh, it's the educational system. Gotcha. Okay. Will that come out? It should come out. Yay. Okay. Lovely. Goodbye. How am I supposed to... Wait, what? What? So these springs, regular springs, but then on the other side, the round springs. What? I'm sorry, what? Some springs I keep, some springs I do not. Is that just to keep it in place? That bit wasn't important. Oh, I should be able to just push it off here. Ah, there we go. That's interesting. Look at that. This is spring. Boing, 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 boing. What is this screw holding in? I think this screw is just here for funsies. I don't think it's holding anything in. I was correct. It's just here for funsies. Lovely. that out. How are you guys feeling about a Tuesday stream? Is it a bad time for most of you? I was going to stream yesterday, but if you caught any of my Instagram story, I was getting drunk and playing with a puppy. Can I pull this out? Yeah. Nope, it's still screwed in. Unscrew. Also, my sister followed me on Instagram yesterday. That was quite nice. Okay. Okay. I'll get back to this because this has the heating thing in it. Ooh, chunky motor. Wait, that's an actual DC motor. What? An actual DC motor in a printer? I don't believe it. Look, it's an actual DC motor. It's not a random piece of crap
JTE3D
stepper motor.
said. Another hot dog sausage.
Yeah. You know what it means? That means I can, with no problem at all, connect it to my power supply and make it go brrr. Damn these connectors. Oh, just go away. So this is a 24-volt printer, right? See if we can make it go brrr. A solenoid as well. How fancy. Oh, that disconnected. Lovely. See if we can disassemble it whilst this is spinning. Will this have gears going everywhere? Probably. Am I willing to find out? Absolutely. Oh, no, there's more screws.
JTE3D said. Metronome.
What about a metronome? No. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. But I got a cute little
JTE3D
belt.
said. The clicking reminded me of a metronome.
Oh, fair enough. I got a cute little belt now. Look at that. Actually, that kind of burns. That makes sense. Okay. Lovely. Piece of plastic. Piece of metal. And another spring to add to my collection. How fancy. Okay, so these gears are useless now. I can turn that off because that's spinning nothing. There's your metronome clicky. Can I? No, I can't. I was going to see if I can put that there to spin it, but no, these gears are completely different. Oh, and goodbye spring. Okay, well, that was fun. We have a tiny solenoid. That's the wrong screwdriver. Tiny solenoid. 24-volt solenoid. Add to my collection of solenoids. Who's excited for next year, by the way? I'm so excited for next year. Who has plans for next year? Who has resolutions they wanna do, and then eventually fail at because 99% of resolutions fail. Not a personal thing. It just happens. What did I put? Oh, okay. There we go. I'm gonna make it go brr. Chill. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. God damn it. Get. Ah, okay. Will it work with 5 volts? No. Alright, let's turn it up to 13 volts, why not? Nope, nothing. Okie dokie, let's go higher. I'm just going to go straight to 20 volts, 22.4. What? Oh, no contact, that's why. This is a terrible thing to make contact on. Okay, well I can hear it clicking. Huh, interesting. Oh. Click on. Is it a solenoid that snaps back? Yes, okay, cool. So it's a solenoid that's normally pulled out, and every so often it just snaps back. That's good to know. Okay, so I'll call this one a snap back solenoid. That's probably not the proper name. I'm probably going to get corrected by the internet, but a snapback solenoid, and I will use that at some point in the project. Laser unit. I could do some. Does anybody know how to make this laser go brr? Oh my god! I need to take a screwdriver. Get in there. Ah, there she goes. Beautiful. Does anybody have any New Year's plans? The chat is eerily quiet. What happened? Laser.
Vazu, Iris, said. No plans at all.
Kids these days.
JTE3D,
Maybe yes.
said. I have no plans.
I'm going to assume this is a nerd thing, that nobody has any plans. To be fair, I have 0 plans either. Probably just going to watch fireworks outside my window and go, ooh, wow. And then turn it off and watch a movie or something. We have plans for the 29th. But that's about it. And then January 1st, we have a new video coming out. That will be fun. Enjoy that one. And then we'll be doing the I've been kind of mixed on the 555 live stream because I've not gotten that many questions for it. And I don't know, I've just been losing faith in it. So I might reschedule that particular idea for some other time. Ow. 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 There she goes. What a beauty. with an encoder and all. Will you come out or will you be stubborn? Oh, look at that. It's got an encoder and everything. How nice is that?
JTE3D said. That's fair. What would you do to celebrate instead?
Probably take something apart. I don't know. I don't think I don't know. We can talk about it on when we meet up. But yeah, I think it's a good idea, and we should definitely do it. I just think we should maybe shelve it for a higher milestone when there's more questions. Because I think right now I have maybe like, I think it was like 16, 15 questions or something like that. Which isn't bad, but the quality of the questions is pretty low. So we might have to come back to it. That's a really nice motor. Like, the shaft is keyed. It's got an encoder at the end of it. It's a really nice motor. But in the motor jar it goes.
Joe Dub said. I'm finishing my Plex server. Renaming 28 gigabytes of files, LOL.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
JTE3D said. 28 gigabytes of Linux ISOs. Rookie numbers, LOL.
Have you? So when I had to do that with my legally obtained ripped DVDs, I used. Have you heard of Windows's Power Tools? It has a really cool feature in there called oh crap, what was it called? Something Renamer. Look up Windows Power Tools. They're really good. It's like a suite of like admin level power tools on for Windows. They're really nice. What's it called? Power
Joe
Renamer.
Dunn said. Power rename for the win.
Yeah, exactly. It saved me so much time before. It takes a minute to get used to how it functions, but apart from that, it's been great. There's a couple times where I accidentally wiped out the extension. That was not fun, but Control Z saved me on that one. There we go. Huh. I've got like 4 different encoders from this. It's pretty sweet. Come on.
Joe Dunn said. Google Microsoft Power Toys, utilities to customize Windows.
Yeah. Microsoft, yeah, Power Toys, that's what I meant, yeah. Do I need these? Whenever I see a good roller now, I'm like, ooh, could I use that for a cheese throwing machine? There is. I'll take the springs. Although they are pretty shitty. I don't think I'll use these for anything. Okay. Bye. Tiny breakout board. Do I need tiny breakout board? Oh, it's a breakout board with an encoder on it. An encoder is really that cheap that they just slap it wherever they can on a printer. I feel like every other spinning thing on a printer, encoder. I get it. It makes sense. I know. It makes sense. I don't need that. I don't need that. All right. Let's take this apart and see if we can do a Denja noodle with it. Yeah.
JTE3D said. DC motor and encoder is cheaper than a stepper motor.
Good to know. Then why don't we use DC motors on 3D printers? That's a stupid question. I know the exact answer, but... Okay. Alrighty. We've got hot dog. Who wants hot dog? Yep, that seemed unsafe. Let's not do that. Ah, lovely. There we go. There we go. Spongy, good old hot dog. It's good hot dog. It's good hot dog, that. Oh.
JTE3D said,
Okay.
beat that hot dog.
Okie dokie. Ooh, is that a fuse? Is that a thermal fuse? That's gonna be a temperature probe. I did almost bring back a I think it was like a 40-inch television yesterday to take apart, but there's not really anything interesting in a television. That is a temperature probe. Lovely. Save that one for no good reason. Can I? I cannot. Okay. We'll have to take this wire with us. We'll have to pull it out of that. Ow. Nope, that's not gonna work. It should work, but it's not gonna work.
Gears, Code, and Fire
Hello, Dan.
said, what up, dude?
I'm pretty good. How was your Christmas? I saw you and your kids were playing around with a lathe recently. That looked like fun. That sounds creepy now that I say it out loud. Yeah, I saw you and your kids were doing something. Oh, come on. Oh, it's another stupid one, these lock ones. Okie dokie. Second hot dog has been removed.
Gears, Code, and Fire said, I'm keeping the magical alive, and I'm happy I have a CNC mill now.
Okay. Have you decided on whether you're doing live streams yet? I find live streams to be fun, but not as rewarding as publishing a video. Oh, come on. Okie dokie. Goodbye. Right. So...
Gears, Code, and Fire said, I'm getting set up for it. My multi-camera recording setup, next video, lends itself really nicely to live streaming using OBS.
Awesome. I tried streaming to multiple platforms today and it didn't work. Shocker. Okay, so now I'm gonna do something really dangerous. Everybody, go ahead and like the stream so that I get the most viewers when something goes wrong. Okay, I'm plugging this in. This isn't on yet, so don't worry about it. The plug's not on yet. Let me step back. So, see, it's not on yet. Theoretically, if I plug this into here, like so, is that? Yeah, that's the right way around. But theoretically, I should be able to bridge. Where is it? This one here. If I bridge this relay here, I should be able to send however many volts this this heater requires, which I think, well, the last heater was 24 volts. This one seems to be 200. So let's find out. Maybe I just didn't really use high enough heat for the last heater. How should I bridge? What would be the safest way for me to bridge this contact? Except, obviously, a relay, because I'm already bridging the relay. I don't want to bridge the relay with a relay, because that seems redundant. Although, hold on, wait. Because if I've got access to relay 1 and relay 2 here, where the hell is the ground here? There's a pin on here that just says heat on. How do I? Can I just? It's a 24 volt relay, right? It's a 24 volt relay. So theoretically, if I just take 24 volts and chuck it into the relay, we should be good, right? Let's find out. I'll unplug it. I know I'm making people nervous by having that plugged in. Right, if I go to 24 volts, 24 volts, 25, 24 point, okay. So now, theoretically, it do clicky. Hear it? It do clicky. So theoretically, if I have that going in there, let me get a testy wire. Why is it always so hard to find the right type of goddamn jumper wire? No, that's gonna kill me. Also, yes, I realize I'm planning to put 24 volts through a jumper wire. Deal with it. Relay. Oh no. Oh no, this is not. Oh. Just realize I'm not able to see which end of the thing goes to where.
Gears, code, and fire. Said. What's the current?
I have no idea. It doesn't say. It just says 24 volts. 24 volts at 2.64 amps.
Gears, code, and fire. Said. I melted my last multimeter wires when I tried to measure the current on one of my battery packs for my leaf blower.
Okay. That is not the right one. Is it that one? It is not the right one. Is it that one?
JTE3D.
No.
Said. Relay will be low compared to a battery pack.
Where the hell does that go? Oh, I'm gonna have to be smart. I'm gonna have to take out my multimeter. I'm gonna have to measure the pins so that I know where they go, so that I know they don't kill me. Do a beep. Why you no beep? Now it beep. Right, you. What? Relay 2. Relay 1. What? So this, both of the pins for this relay go directly into the wires. Sure. I am mad. That makes my job easier because that just means I have to do. I just have to take relay wire 1 and relay wire 2. I just have to take these two cables, do a snip, do a ha, and now theoretically should be able to click the relay like this. That didn't work. That immediately didn't work. Ah, there we go. Relay do click. Okay. So theoretically, now, I like saying theoretically. Somebody stop me. Right, that's in. That's that. That's okay. Let's remove the metal from underneath the power supply. So I should be able to just plug that in. To make this connection a bit more safe. Okie dokie. Don't forget to like the stream so when I die, everybody knows. We turn this on. Nothing has blown up yet. And now, okay. It is not getting warmer. What? But that's supposed to that's supposed to be warmer. That's someone lied to me. Why doesn't that work? Okay, power off. Relay is definitely engaged, right? We are. Let's. Where did I put my? Okay, let's do this. That's off. That's not warm at all. Let's discharge everything here. Yep. Aren't you lovely? Ooh. That is definitely off, right? Why does it keep doing that? Oh, because I'm still
JTE3D
Yep.
said.
Yep. Okay.
Does the power supply need switching on like a PC power supply?
I don't know. Would it? There is an octocoupler here, which goes to some interesting electronics. Also, I need to keep octocouplers now. I think there's 2 octocouplers. I'm assuming. Can I? Don't drop the screw on there. Right. I'm assuming that one there is an octocoupler. And I'm assuming this one here is an octocoupler. Are they the same part number? YC846, YC846. Yeah, so if one of them is, then they're the same. Yeah. YC846. YC846. Okay. I assume those are octocouplers. I don't really want to deal with that. Alright, I'll just plug it into 24 volts. Okey-dokey. I mean, it still gets warm with 24 volts, but you know, not as warm as 200. Oh, there it goes. It's warming up. It was warming up. There she goes. It's glowing red. You guys see? No, you cannot, because I can't hold this contact correctly. It's glowing red. Look at it go.
Gears, code, and fire. Said. I'm waiting for some electro boom style to happen.
See, the thing with Electro Boom is that he's actually really fucking smart. And like, whenever he does stupid shit, it's not actually stupid shit. It's smart shit done safely. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. So when something goes wrong here, I might actually die. Stop. That's still hot. That's still hot. That's 60 degrees hot. Hey lamp, can you hold this for me, please? Thanks, bud. Look at that. Look at that. It holds it. Thanks, lamp. Back to my desk. All right. Let's unplug that so we don't have to mess with that anymore. Let's make my health and safety advisory team happy by disconnecting
Gears,
that.
code, and fire. Said. He's a genius that way. Also, nerves do stop sending pain signals with electrical stimulation after a while, so I kind of believe the urban legend of him being immune to the pain. Joe Dub. Said. We idiots need to stick together, I believe in you. Good luck. Hope we win. LOL. Gears, code, and fire. Said. Just make sure you are grounded, or not grounded, whichever one doesn't get you killed.
I'm grounded in the sense that I'm wearing oh Jesus Christ. I'm wearing shoes. So I'm grounded. Oh fuck. I'm so sorry, I did not mean to hit you. What's going on here? Oh. Okay. I think I have a loose electrical connection over there. I might have to go back to that. It's annoying. Right. So, I'm not dead. Thumbs up for that. I'm going to clean up, and I'm going to do some desoldering of components. Oh, we've not opened up the laser module yet. How do I... Huh? What? It's a... It's a lever, and it goes directly into the laser module.
Here's code and fire.
What?
Said. You are ideologically grounded.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna assume I'm safe from touching loaded capacitors. There are no screws holding this. Oh, okay, well, never mind. There's one screw. That one.
JTE 3D. Said. It only hurts once.
Really bad. Wait, so that directly blocks the laser output? The hell? Okay, sure. Okay, so we have a spinny, which is... We have a spinny motor here with some mirrors on it, which shoots which takes the laser beam, which is shot out here, and scatters it along the this lens thing here, which scatters it across the whole sheet of paper. Fascinating. How do I get this laser to work? I don't think I can. I don't think I'm smart enough for that. Why can't dangerous things be simple? Why can't it be just like 12 volts in, laser on? I mean, I have... Wait, hold on. I have laser diodes. I can demonstrate science. Not with 24, not with 30 volts. Jesus. That laser cannot keep up with that. 5 volts? 5 volts is pushing it. Okay. The power of lasers! Only I could... I need tea. Does anybody else need tea? Do we need to take a tea
Here's
break?
code and fire. Said. See if you can get the laser to work for evil.
I don't think the government would want me to have such power. Especially not our current Tory government. Sorry, let's not get political. Who doesn't like having an unelected government leader? Woohoo! I can't get this laser diode out. Oh, there she goes. Ah! This laser did a face plant. So if I put this one in here, I should be able to bounce it in the same way that the old one was bouncing, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, there's a tiny... Okay. This hole is not big enough for this laser. One moment, please. Is this one big enough? That feels big enough. Beautiful. And now this laser. Oh. How dare you? Now this laser can go in here. Oh, it's a beautiful fit. Okay. I can turn the power up on that a bit. There she goes. Okay, so if I angle this laser correctly. Ah, sick. Okay. Hold on. I need to turn the light off. This cable's gonna bug me. Can you hold this cable? I'm gonna turn off this light. I'm gonna turn off this light. No, this light. Okay, we're about to get real moody. Okay? So theoretically, if I spin that, oh, that's kind of cool. Can you guys see that? Ooh, ooh. So, can I turn that up a bit? Yes, I can. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Let me readjust you. I might have to play around with camera settings because lasers are notoriously annoying to film. Camera settings. I would like the ISO control auto exposure go away. Yep. About that. Let's try that. Ooh, okay, cool. Spin. Oh, that's so cool because like you can see how it goes left to right, but then when you spin it, it's just one line. Oh, that's so cool. What does it look like without this lens? Can I take this lens out? Oh, it's actually more intense. Huh. So what the hell does this lens do? Does it just spread it out more evenly? Oh, it compensates. Oh, that's smart. Okay, lens is smart, not dumb. I'm dumb. Lens is smart. The lens, because it has a bow in it, if I turn this light back on.
Vazu, Iris. Said. Cool.
So because the lens has this cool bow in it, because it's like this, it actually compensates for the mirror on top of the motor being a square. So instead of it leaving jagged, it leaves smooth. Whoa. That's kind of dope. What did I break? Kind of pointing it at my wall to see if I can make it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna reposition you, man. I'm gonna point you up on that wall. I'm gonna turn off the light again, like so, and theoretically, I can point this up there, and you should be able to see that laser going left and right. So if it's not, they are very cheap laser diodes, so I'm not expecting to get a lot from them. The power output is kind of awful, actually. How about that? No, that's still kind of bad. Trying to align this laser with this mirror, but there's a tiny hole that the laser has to go through before it hits the mirror, and it's kind of really hard to find it. Doop 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 doop. So that's the laser shape with the mirror, and if I remove the mirror, it's almost the same, but thinner. Actually, no, it looks the same. Never mind. Okay. Can't really see it. Can I move this just directly there? How's that? Nope. That's kind of better, but I have to hold it real steady. Okay. Do. Oh, that's cool. There. Now you can see it. Oh, that's sick. Do. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Let's turn the lights back on. Cool. Do. Okay, I'm gonna make tea. Would you guys like some tea? Also, by the way, I hit 7K on Instagram. What the fuck? I'm, yeah. That's so many people, and all of those pretty much came from when I started. I say when I started, when we went to the Rip Rap Festival in Oxford. I had 300 followers. I made 2 reels, just 2 reels at the Rip Rap Festival, and I'm at 7K. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I had my story viewed like 500 times yesterday. So 500 people viewed my story yesterday, which was ridiculous.
Joe Dub
Kind
said,
of crazy.
Canadian, it coffee all the way here. LOL. We kept the Queen's English, but left the bag behind. JTE3D said, we need to go to more festivals.
I want to. There's a Raspberry Pi Jam in January in Rotterdam, which I don't think it's not probably not going to happen. I did message a couple companies to see if they want to sponsor it, but I haven't heard back from them, which is not a good sign considering it's at the end
Vazu
of January.
Iris said, anyway, Imago.
All right, Vazu, see ya. Yeah, there's one in January that would be really cool to go to, but I don't think it's going to happen. And the only other things we have planned will be, I forgot to turn that light on. The only other things that we know we're going to go to next year will be Maker Central, which is in May, and I assume the Rip Rap Festival is going to be in December next year because they did really well this year, so I don't see why they wouldn't do it again. Which I'm probably going to end up going again. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go with the same kind of video strategy as I did this time, but we'll see. What the hell is this bit? What do you do? But yeah, I am looking forward to it.
JTE3D said, I think there are Raspberry Pi jams in the UK. I don't think they're that big like SMRF.
Yeah, to be fair, I've never heard of them, so I guess that kind of speaks for itself. I do really want to have a booth at a I'd say Rip Rap would be probably the best place for me to have a booth. That would be really cool. I basically saw Ellie's booth, and I was like, yes, I want one. I think it'd be really cool to have a booth. Mostly so I can have 3D printing nerd do a 60-second on me and then not credit me in the description. That'd be lovely. That's if the 3D printing nerd decides to come down to London. Okay. Shit, I spilled it. It's going so well when I spilled it. But yeah. Rip Rap next year. Definitely. There were a bunch of other
JTE3D said, I think interviewing people is a good reason to chat with them, even if you don't end up using the footage. I promise the camera setup will be better next time.
It's alright, man. Yeah, I think so. I've learned a lot from the few interviews that I did, and I'm mad at myself. A lot of the interviews I did were very basic, and most of the people I interviewed I didn't know. I'm listen. I'm very annoyed at myself for the interview with Zach because that was my first ever interview, and basically the only thing I wanted to talk about was how I beat him to Mimosa, and I've listened to the interview back a few times now, and like every time I'm like, oh, he said a really cool thing here. I should have been listening, and yeah, I have many regrets. If I ever get to interview him again, I will. It will be a longer interview, and we will not only be talking about Mimosa. I'm mad at myself for it, but yeah, we live, we learn. I'm still mad at myself for it. It could have been so much better. It could have been so much more interesting if I engaged in a conversation without just trying to steer it in the direction.
Here, code, and fire. Said. As somebody who interviews people for a living, it takes practice. He did quite well for a first interview.
I don't think that was
JTE3D said. You did a good job. I wish I had the courage to interview people the way you do. Listening to your interviews did kind of inspire me to want to make videos of projects I work on.
Do it. Do it. You make cool projects, you should. It's plastic or like aluminum that's been really nicely aluminum. It's nicely polished aluminum. That's what the mirror uses.
JTE3D said. Maybe I'll make that my New Year's resolution.
You should. You have cool projects. You should do it. I was gonna ask, might be a bad time for it, about Mimosa's interface. I kind of want to release it next year, like early next year. But there's a few things in there that I think could look better. Like functionality wise, I think Mimosa is like 98% of the way there. I genuinely can't. Why are you a different color? Yeah, I can't think of anything else to add to Mimosa that's not already been added or like talked about being added. But like version 4 is last year. Yeah, version 4, which is out is as a work in progress beta, if anybody is interested. Why can't I make you do rainbow? Do rainbow. Android. Black hole. Sure, black hole. Yeah, version 4 Mimosa is pretty much almost there. I just think it just needs to look better. Functionality wise, it's all there. Visually, I think it's behind. Yeah. Let's put that away. Yeah, so I'm hoping that early January, I think second week of January. Hold on. January 22nd, I will be doing a live stream where I will be.
JTE3D said. Maybe I'll have a look tonight.
feel free. If you feel like you have the time, I'm not pressuring you into it. Other than that, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, January 22nd, I'm doing a live stream where I will be reorganizing these, which it might be a slightly longer live stream than usual. I'm probably going to start it a bit earlier as well. But yeah, I'm probably going to spend like a good few hours organizing these and logging everything in Mimosa, because as Mimosa's been sort of developing and we've been adding new stuff, I kept deleting my database, so I don't actually have a list of things that is in here. So I've not actually been using my own. I've not been doing as I preach. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be putting all of that in Mimosa, and it will be a cool live stream. Hopefully, it might just be a very long live stream, but even then, I hope some of you can join me, stick around, and we can have a cool chat. I don't need any of that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Common LDPD. What does that mean? I know common means common, but what does what is common? So if I connect this pin to ground, this is the laser module. I'm going to see if I can make it shoot a laser out. And laser. No laser. Don't look into the laser, dummy. Laser. No laser. Okay, well, I don't know how laser. Moving on to... let's get rid of that. Let's keep that. Do I need that? Don't need that. Do I need that? Sure, I'll keep that. Don't need that. Okay, let's desolder the octocouplers. Oh, look. I made myself a Gridfinity soldering iron holder. Ain't that cute? I'm pretty proud of it. I'm going for this one. I'm breathing in, soldering
Gears,
iron fuse.
code, and fire. Said. Nice.
There we go. That is the cleanest thing I have ever desoldered. What? That was actually the cleanest desoldering thing I've ever done.
JTE3D. Said. It's a Christmas miracle.
After Christmas. I was hoping that YouTube was going to pay me out as a Christmas present. They still haven't paid out my money. I'm getting my 75 quid one way or another. Do I need a capacitor? Oh, I was going to take the relay. Never mind. But then at the same time, do I need a 24-volt relay?
Joe Dub. said. BooTube.
BooTube? Yeah, they don't pay a lot. But to be fair, that is my first ever YouTube paycheck. Which I will have to tell the government about. Which is very annoying because now they're gonna know that I make YouTube videos. But yeah, I'm hoping it happens somewhat soon because I need to pay my phone bill. The hell? Okay, my headphones disconnected. That's interesting. Yeah, I need the money to pay my phone bill. I have one payment left on my phone bill, and then I finally don't have to pay a ridiculous amount for my phone. I got my phone when I was still employed full time, so it was like a gift for myself. But I very quickly realized that it was not going to be good, and there was no way of backing out of the contract. So yeah, I'm not too happy about it, but it's almost over, and it ends in January. This one did not come out as nicely as the other ones. Oh, come on, it's just you. Let go. There we go. Go. There we go. 24-volt relay. Beautiful. Anything else I need from this? Capacitors, fuses. I don't think so. Does anybody need a 400 volt 68 nanofarad capacitor? I'll start taking bids. No? Okay, good. It can go in the bin. Beautiful. Optocoupler relay. I don't have a space for them yet, so optocouplers and relays. Yep, that thing is a huge mess. Nothing is where it's supposed to be. All right, well, I guess that will be it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining me, for hanging out, for enduring me. I hope you guys have...
JTE3D said. Whoops.
I don't know what we're whoopsing, but okay. Yeah, thank you very much for staying around. Have a good rest of the year and a happy new year. There will be a video coming out on the 1st of January. I will see you there. See you then. Goodbye. I still need to click the stop streaming button.
Joe Dub said. Came across you a few weeks ago. I subscribed and liked.
Thank you very much. I thank you very much.
JTE3D
couldn't be
said. Don't forget to confirm end stream.
I know.
Joe Dub
Thank you.
said. Love what you do.
Thank you, and I'm glad you're here too. I wouldn't be where I am without people like you watching and subscribing and liking. So thank you to you, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. and the live stream after. Should I? Okay. Here's an afterthought. This will be like the PS section of my live stream. I'm considering like stitching together my live streams and my videos, because like at the end of my live streams, I'm pointing you guys to a video that's coming out next week. My Bluetooth keeps disconnecting. So
JTE3D said, your text to speech doesn't do super chats.
what? It was a super chat? Oh shit, it was a super chat. Thank you. Yeah, as I was saying, my thanks for that. I'd be curious to see how much YouTube gives me from that. Anywho, at the end of my live streams, because I'm pointing you towards a video which is coming out next week, should I say see you in the next video? But then when I finish my videos, should I say see you in the next live stream? Or will it be too confusing because some people will look at the video and think that it's a live stream? But then, you know what? Never mind. I just took myself out of it. Thank you for stopping.